Hello, my good people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I wish you all happy new month in Jesus' name. My brothers and sisters, this is what is happening. Allegedly, this is what we heard from the internet and the social media. Now, after now, they will say we are telling lies. We are not saying what is happening. In Ojaja's uh, palace, we heard that the driver of Kabiyesi, the Ooni of Ife, went to Queen Naomi to confess all his sins, all what he has been planning to do with other people, although he did not mention the people that he was planning with to do evil against Queen Naomi, forgetting that Queen Naomi is a woman of God, a prophetess. The gods are with her. She's untouchable. You see, Queen Naomi is just like fire. All what has been happening to Queen Naomi since all this while, this driver, I had everything, I've been hearing everything. Why would he go and plan with other people? Is it because of money? See what money will cost in some people's life. You see, he said he went and planned with some people to disturb or destroy Queen Naomi's enemy's life, forgetting what Queen Naomi is, forgetting that the gods are with her. At the end of the day, he ended up in eliminating his father. You see? And again, he tried the second time, thinking that maybe the father that died was just coincident. He tried again for the second time to do a havoc or to harm Queen Naomi. He fell sick. He was saying that what was happening to him. It was then one of the prophets that he knows told him that he has offended somebody that he's supposed not to offend. That unless he go and confess and beg for forgiveness before this his sickness will go, because he has tried many things, medicines, drugs, to many hospitals, to even Babalawo, so that he could be healed, but it was no avail. That is why anywhere he goes, they say he should go and apologize and beg, confess for forgiveness, and then he will be okay. Now that the father has gone, they told him that it's because of the evil plan he has for Queen Naomi. That is why the father died. Now that if he did not go to Queen Naomi and confess and apologize and beg for forgiveness, that they gave him 7 days. That is why he decided to go to Queen Naomi's mansion in Akure. When going, he did not tell Kabiyesi, because Kabiyesi won't be happy with him. So getting to Queen Naomi's mansion in Akure, he started confessing, telling Queen Naomi that Queen Naomi should please and forgive him, that this is what he has been planning, that he wanted to do. In the process, the father died. Now he himself is sick, seriously sick, of which he has been going to many hospitals, going to Babalawos, trying all agbos, but the sickness is still there. And they told him that if he did not go and confess and beg for forgiveness, and that the person he offended, then I will forgive him. Otherwise, they gave him 7 days. You see, my brother, why is it that people are just like this? This driver, what did he want? This money, is this money they gave him that Queen Naomi cannot give him? Or Kabiyesi himself, the one the Kabiyesi has been giving him? All this problem that people are just looking for themselves. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. Allegedly, we heard all this from internet and the social media. At the end of the day now, they will say we are telling lies. We are not saying the truth. Well, I don't blame them because all this story we'll be hearing from internet concerning Kabiyesi's palace. It baffled everybody. My brothers and sisters, this is what is happening. Now, when Queen Naomi heard of this, he was asking the driver, is Kabiyesi aware of all this? She said, no, he cannot tell Kabiyesi. If he should tell Kabiyesi, his own will be finished. That is why he said he will come to Queen Naomi first, for Queen Naomi to forgive him, so that he himself will be okay before he will go to Kabiyesi and beg for forgiveness and apologize. My brothers and sisters, they've forgotten that Queen Naomi is an ordained prophetess from God. She is untouchable. She is with fire. Queen Naomi is a woman of God, and the gods are with her, with her son and the triplets. Even with Kabiyesi, anyone that planning evil against Kabiyesi, Queen Naomi, the triplets, and the Tadenikawo, they are just deceiving themselves because the gods are with them. See all the evil plan they were planning against Queen Naomi in that palace. I think you see all their evil plan bouncing back on them. Now, if we come for forgiveness, Queen Naomi will pray for them. God will hear their prayer. See, they will go back. At the end of the day, or whatever they plan, it will bounce back on them. But they don't want to desist. See this driver now that they've trusted because of money. That is why he went with to connive with other people. Although he don't mention the people, but at the end of the day, everything will be out. He will still mention later, maybe in our next news. We will hear. He will tell us whom might have sent him, or that those that he planned with to harm Queen Naomi. They are just playing, joking. They cannot do anything to Queen Naomi because the gods are with her and her family. You see all this while when they were doing a Olojo festival, they said Queen Naomi was in the palace, but because of all these evil Oloris that are jealousing her, she has to go back to Akure mansion temporarily, but she will still come back to the palace later. My brothers and sisters, this is what is ongoing now in Kabiyesi's family with Queen Naomi and the driver in Akure mansion. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. Allegedly, we heard all this from internet and the social media. You see that the driver of Kabiyesi connived with some other people to eliminate Queen Naomi or the children. That if they try the children and he did not succeed, that he should try their mother, of which they are just deceiving themselves. My brothers and sisters, on the process, his father died. In the same process again that he want to plan another one, he fell sick, of which he has been going to the hospital, buying drugs, going to Babalawo, doing agbo, but all his effort to heal himself proved abortive. Now they advise him to go and apologize to whom that has offended, that he's planned against, and nobody else than Queen Naomi. My brother and sister, this is what we are saying. That is good to be good, that to know your God, run from sin, and do what God has ordered you, ordered you to do. My brothers and sisters, in the comment section, you are free to say your opinion on all these issues. Subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. Thanks and God bless. In Jesus' name, amen.